Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Icon Edit, the show where we are becoming unbelievably gorgeous and disgustingly overeducated. My name is Monet, fellow icon in training and host of the show. I do all the research, I share everything I learn with you guys, and you share anything and everything you know on the subject back with me. And we all grow hotter, more educated together. Book of the week. I'm rereading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, which is a book that everyone should read. It builds your confidence, it builds optimism for just life in general, and kind of helps you realize your own power. Essentially, I don't think it needs too much of a intro. It's just one of those books that did change my life. Once again, every single book I feel like has changed my life, but this one was very significant. As soon as I finished this book, I think I even did a post about it earlier. You can see how much my bank account skyrocketed, how my skin cleared up, how my demeanor improved, how I have more and better relationships. 10 out of 10 read. You can build the life you want. Read this book and it tells you all about it. Anyway, let's get into our subject of today. Welcome back to the Cult of Clear Skin series. We have already talked about diet, the foundation of clear skin, biological building block, the inside out strategy that actually creates lasting change in skin and lasting skin health. But diet's really only that first layer, right? Now we need to get into the life that you need to live, the life of somebody with gorgeous porcelain clear skin. It's about the systems that you build around your body, the little lifestyle habits that control like collagen production, inflammation, hormones, and cellular repair. Today we dive into the lifestyle changes you need to make to start seeing baby smooth, glazed donut porcelain skin. First and foremost, the most important, I would say, sun protection. This one kills me because I am a tanning girl. I love to tan. I used to be addicted to the beds. I used to tan every single day in the summertime, and I was essentially always brown, even in the wintertime, because I just loved that tanning look. When I learned when I was like 20 years old that sun is the primary cause of aging, it will age you faster than anything else you can do to yourself, I made some changes. UV radiation breaks down collagen and elastin, which are the proteins that keep your skin very tight, very bouncy, very smooth. It also causes hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, texture damage, and wrinkles. You can have the best skincare routine in the world. You can have the most expensive products, but if you're not protecting your skin every single day from that UV damage, you're basically just undoing your progress every single day. Think of sunscreen as like collagen insurance. You have to wear your sunscreen. My tanning girls, wear your sunscreen. You can still get a little bit sun-kissed. Maybe instead of sunblock, get a sunscreen, go for a lower UV, and honestly, I think this the best option overall is to get fake tanner. If you have a favorite fake tanner, please comment in the section. Comment your favorite fake tanner. It is really hard to find a good natural one that doesn't stink. So if you know of one, share with your fellow icons in training. Okay. So you have to wear the sunscreen daily. This is not just a beach day thing. This is not just this layout thing. You need to wear it every single day, even in the wintertime, even when it's rainy outside. I would go SPF 30 or higher. If you get really high SPF, you have to get an expensive one because those chemicals can get really gnarly. And reapply every 2 to 3 hours if you're hanging out outside. Yes, even when it's cloudy. UV rays absolutely penetrate the clouds. If you continue this, you'll see less redness and even skin tone. Within 3 to 6 months, hyperpigmentation will begin to fade. You'll have smoother texture and your aging will be slowed. Like we all know Marilyn Monroe, she kept her beautiful porcelain skin very white, and that's why even at 36, she was like baby smooth skin. So sunscreen is not that fun, it's not that flashy, it's not that great to not get a tan, but it is the most powerful anti-aging thing you can do for yourself. Next, let's talk about red light therapy. So there are a bunch of masks you can buy. They're not too expensive. I understand if they're kind of out of the budget. So red light therapy is not an end all be all. I just think it is very helpful. So let's get into why it works. Red light therapy penetrates the skin and stimulates your cells to produce more ATP, cellular energy. More cellular energy means increased collagen production, faster skin healing, reduced inflammation, and improved skin texture. It literally signals to your skin, hey, repair faster, let's go. So I would do 3 to 5 sessions every single week, and about 10 to 20 minutes per session is when you start to see results. Consistency is everything with red light therapy. Let's talk about the result timeline. In 2 to 4 weeks, you'll notice brighter skin and reduced redness. At 8 to 12 weeks, so about 2 or 3 months, you'll notice smoother texture, firmer skin, and more glow. Think of it like strength training for your skin cells. Next, let's talk about the least fun, but probably most important one, the one that I'm probably the worst at, is sleep. Sleep. So sleep is when your body does 90% of its repair work. During deep sleep, growth hormones are released, collagen production increases, inflammation decreases, and skin cells regenerate. This is why chronic sleep deprivation tends to lead to dull skin, breakouts, and permanent aging, or excuse me, premature aging, but same thing. Aging is permanent. Beauty sleep is not a myth. It is very real. It is literally biology. So here are your hard rules, your hard boundaries to get clear skin that you need to apply to your sleep schedule. These are, what's the word, non-negotiable, like they ought to happen if you want to see results. 7 to 9 hours minimum every single day. No screens 60 minutes before bed. Just do it. It makes a difference. Make sure your room is very dark and very cool. That is how you fall asleep faster. Your body automatically regulates itself if your room is cold. So if you're too hot under the blanket, it will naturally stick a foot out. If it is too hot in there, then it's going to wake yourself up. Make your sleep schedule very consistent. Even on your days off, on my days off, I like to go to bed at the same time and I like to wake up at the same time every single day. Magnesium and herbal tea to help relax your nervous system is really helpful before bed. And morning sunlight exposure, I'm sure you've heard this before, even if it's just for like 5 minutes, go outside and just absorb the sun first thing in the morning. It really helps to regulate your circadian rhythm. And doing it actually at the end of the day as well, when the sun is setting, helps a lot as well. Be strict about your sleep. If you are on top of your circadian rhythm, if you are turning off the screens 60 minutes before, then you're going to see within 1 to 2 weeks, brighter eyes, reduced puffiness, and a better skin tone. And then within 1 to 2 months, so like 8 to 12 weeks, you'll have a stronger skin barrier, fewer breakouts, and smoother texture. It's crazy because sleep is one of the most powerful skincare tools you have, and it is completely free. Take advantage. Next, let's talk about your exercise. So exercise improves circulation, which is huge for skin. Better circulation means for your skin more oxygen, more nutrients, and more detoxification. Exercise also regulates insulin and hormones, which are huge drivers of acne. Sweating helps clear your pores out as well and support lymphatic drainage. Monet put a note on what lymphatic drainage is because honestly, I don't really know and I'd like to learn. So, future Monet, put that in there. Essentially, movement means better skin metabolism. Like everything flows more, it grows faster, it clears out your pores, gets all the gunk out, and it also helps reduce stress, which we'll learn later is a huge aspect of skincare. So I would say work out 3 to 5 times a week minimum. I like to do a combination of strength training, walking, and light cardio. I never do extreme workouts. I find that those spike my cortisol, which makes me actually hold on to weight. Like when I was doing really intense workouts, I was a little bit bigger and my skin was just breaking out like crazy. I think it really stresses me out. So I've switched to mainly Pilates, mainly body weight strengthening, and light cardio, like very easy cardio. I never make cardio something that I dread. It's something that like, ooh, I'm gonna throw in my book and go for a hike or go for a walk. I feel like that's just less stress on me and I tend to see better results. So again, not extreme workouts. Let's focus on consistency, right? Let's talk about your result timeline here. Within 2 to 3 weeks, you'll have an improved glow and better circulation. And then within 6 to 8 weeks, you'll have improved skin tone, reduced hormonal breakouts, which is huge. Hormonal breakouts are so hard to control. This is one of the very few ways you control it, right? Your skin is an organ, and exercise improves every single organ in your body. Next, let's talk about the silk pillowcase. This is a very simple adjustment that makes a big difference, actually. So why it works. Traditional cotton pillowcases create friction. Friction causes skin irritation, creasing, and moisture loss. Silk is smooth and non-absorbent, which helps preserve your skincare products, your skin barrier, and hydration overnight. I bought my silk pillowcase off of Amazon. Not that expensive. It's a pretty worthy investment in my opinion. It is a very good, just passive skincare habit to put in your life. You literally improve your skin while sleeping. So you're going to stack here, right? Great sleep with a silk pillowcase equals gorgeous skin. Let's talk about your result timeline. Within 1 to 2 weeks, you'll notice reduced irritation and less morning creasing. So, when you wake up and you have the lines all on your face, you're not going to see that with a silk pillowcase. There's not really like a set date, but just if you do it every single day, you'll notice smoother skin and healthier hair as well. Small change for a big payoff. Now let's talk about the pillowcase hygiene. This is step 6. Every night, your pillowcase is collecting oil, sweat, bacteria, and skincare residue. Sleeping every single night on that same pillowcase for weeks is like pressing into your bacteria every night. You're literally sleeping in your bacteria, you're sleeping in old skincare, you're sleeping on old skin. This can cause clogged pores, breakouts, and irritation. When my breakouts were really, really bad, I would switch my pillowcase every single week and I would flip it every 3 to 4 days. So I'm sleeping on a new side of the pillowcase every day. Now I'm a little bit less intense. I don't think it's as necessary. And I think if you just flip your pillowcase every week, so you're sleeping on a new side every week, and then you wash it every 2 weeks, you are going to see results. And as I said, In my notes, it says if you're acne prone, changing it weekly is ideal. Within 2 to 3 weeks, you'll notice fewer breakouts and clearer pores. It's one of those just really easy skincare upgrades you can make, right? Next, let's talk about a sauna. If you have access to a sauna, take advantage. Saunas increase circulation and stimulate heat shock proteins, which help protect and repair skin cells. Benefits include improved detoxification, better circulation, reduced inflammation, and increased collagen production. It also activates your lymphatic system, which helps flush out all your toxins, and it's de-stressing. I would do 2 to 4 sessions per week, about 15 to 20 minutes per session, and hydration afterwards is crucial. Within 2 to 4 weeks, you'll notice an improved glow and better circulation, and then within 2 to 3 months, you'll notice smoother skin and improved elasticity, so anti-aging. Saunas are like a metabolic workout for your skin. Take advantage. 8, probably the most important part, stress management. Stress increases cortisol. High cortisol triggers inflammation, oil production, acne, and collagen breakdown. It literally ages you. Chronic stress literally ages your skin faster without you doing anything. So I have taken very seriously nervous system regulation. I am a naturally very stressed person. I'm very anxious. I'm a perfectionist. I like everything to be perfect, and I'm a control freak. So it all kind of adds up to a cortisol crash out very regularly. So these are some of the things that I do to regulate that stress. And I'm sure this crowd understands the perfectionism, the need to be perfect, the stress. So come with me here. Do meditation, breath work. Walking, journaling is huge for me, and sunlight exposure, right? Even 10 minutes a day of intentional nervous system regulation is going to make a huge difference. I think I'm going to do a whole separate episode on this because this is not only a huge skincare hack, it is also crucial for your body, your health. If you want to lose weight, it's going to be impossible if you're overly stressed, and just overall confidence. I don't know if we love the word aura, but your aura is significantly different and way more powerful when you are just calm under every single situation. It is so batty, right? So if you really focus on this for 2 to 4 weeks, you'll notice fewer breakouts and much clearer skin. And if you do this long term, if you make this a priority in your life, not only will you see improvements all in your life, but you'll have a stronger skin barrier and aging will be slowed. So just a reminder, clear skin is not finding that one miracle, super expensive product or machine or facial. It's about building a lifestyle that supports skin health, right? Kind of, oh my gosh. So I made a whole manifestation episode and then I accidentally deleted it. But a big part of manifestation is not manifesting what you want, like, I want clear skin. I want clear skin. It's manifesting, I want to become a girl who always has clear skin. So just that slight shift is going to make you want to change your lifestyle, your diet, your sleeping patterns, your hydration patterns. I don't know if I got into hydration in my last episode. I can't really remember, but 2 to 3 liters every single day, stress regulation. Stack these habits together and you're going to create conditions for gorgeous, beautiful skin. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in to my Cult of Clear Skin series. If you haven't checked out the diet one before this too, where I get into not only diet procedures that you need to make changes from the inside out, literal formulas that you need to apply, but also supplements that have completely changed my skin tone and my skin everything. Like, I feel like I look younger now than I did at 21, which is so stupid for me to say. I know I'm still a baby, but just I'm less dull, less wrinkly even. Like, my smile lines are not as droopy. And every single episode I film, I feel like my skin is just getting better and better, and it's so exciting. So I apply everything I've learned not only in this episode, but in my last episode as well. So please, or episodes, I think I had to split it into 2. It's the Cult of Clear Skin series diet edition. Go check that out. If you like this episode, please subscribe, comment, share with a family member or friend. Helps me out a lot and helps build our community of women who want to become unbelievably gorgeous and disgustingly overeducated. I want all those beautiful, motivated women here with me, sharing what they know with all of us, right? Go follow my personal Instagram, Monet_club, and have the most incredible, amazing, beautiful day. You beautiful humans. Bye-bye.